His name was Hiroshi. He was 19 years old. He had studied literature at university for one semester before the letter came. He loved baseball. He had never been in love, or so he wrote to his mother, though he thought about it often. On the morning of April 12th, 1945, he ate breakfast, wrote a letter, folded his uniform, and walked to his aircraft. The mission had one instruction: do not come back. 3,800 men like him followed that same instruction. Tonight, we ask Hiroshi one question, just one, the one that matters most.
Dear Mother, please do not grieve too long. I have thought carefully about this, and I find that I am at peace. I am grateful for every bowl of rice you made me eat when I said I wasn't hungry. I am grateful for the smell of our house in summer. I want you to know that I am not afraid. And I want you to know that this surprises me more than anything. Your son, Hiroshi.
He said he was not afraid, and that is exactly where we begin. Were you at peace, or were you just no longer afraid to die?
I stopped being afraid the night before. I don't know exactly when it happened. Somewhere between dinner and the moment I closed my eyes. The fear just left. And what replaced it was not courage. I want to be honest about that. It was not courage. It was something quieter. Something that felt like the last page of a book you already knew was ending. I thought about the rice my mother used to make when it was cold. I thought about a baseball game I won when I was 12, and how I ran all the way home to tell her. I thought that those moments were real, more real than anything happening now, and that nothing that happens tomorrow can take them away from me. Peace. I used to think peace was the absence of war. Now I think peace is what you find when you stop asking the war to give you something it was never going to give you. I am not going because I stopped valuing my life. I am going because I decided that some things are worth more than the years I won't have. Whether that is true, I suppose I will never know.
Ernst Becker, in his 1973 Pulitzer Prize-winning work, The Denial of Death, argued that the greatest human terror is not pain, it is meaninglessness. That what breaks a person is not the prospect of dying, but the prospect of dying for nothing. Hiroshi, like thousands of kamikaze pilots, had been given what Becker called a symbolic immortality project, a framework that transformed individual death into collective meaning. Military psychiatrist Robert J. Lifton, who studied kamikaze survivors and testimonies in depth, described a phenomenon he called psychic numbing, not the absence of feeling, but the deliberate suspension of it. A psychological state the mind enters when the gap between what is required and what is survivable becomes impossible to bridge. What Hiroshi called peace, Lifton might have called the most sophisticated defense mechanism the human mind is capable of. The question is not which one is right. The question is, does it matter?
Hiroshi took off at 6:14 in the morning. The cherry blossoms were out. He had left his baseball glove under his bunk, perhaps by accident, perhaps not. He was 19 years old, and he had found something that most people spend their entire lives looking for. Whether we call it peace, or numbness, or sacrifice, or tragedy, he had found it. And he had found it alone, the night before, somewhere between dinner and closing his eyes. We will never know which of those words is the right one, but we know this: he was a person before he was a pilot. And tonight, for 6 minutes, we remembered that.